Good morning. It's Shalika Kimber, CPA, here early on a Monday morning. Today is Monday, September 22nd, 2025. I'm up early working on client work. I have some deliverables that need to be made this week for client deadlines. Who said entrepreneurs work for themselves? No, every client is a boss. Point blank, period. They have their own needs, their own requirements, and yes, they do tell me what to do. They tell me what they need, and I deliver it. But I wanted to thank you guys for all of your support over the last several months. You support me all the time, but especially since the mention of the Black Woman's Business Bible in Essence.com, old school people, we're going to say Essence Magazine. Since then, like the book, it's been really doing really well, and I'm so thankful for you. I appreciate you. People who have shared it, people who have purchased it, people who come over to National Harbor in Maryland and purchased it, who keep selling it out. Thank you. So next time you're in National Harbor in the greater Washington, D.C. area, please stop in Mahogany Books and pick it up. Ask for it. I appreciate it. Also have a few speaking engagements that I have coming up. And events that I will be attending and vending at. And I want to tell you about one. But so some people ask me, like, how did I come up with the idea of the Black Woman's Business Bible? And that actually generated in a workshop that I attended that was led by Charvette Mitchell. And so people who don't know me, I am a mentee of Charvette Mitchell. So she is my business coach. I consider her to be the first person if I have a business problem about branding, how should I do this, how should I approach this. She is the person. So I am a business coach, but I have a business coach. So you have to be teachable because there's so much that goes on in entrepreneurship. It's hard to understand everything. I know the accounting and the books and the stuff, but as far as how to present myself on a platform, I didn't know any of that. So when you look at my website, when you look at my my brand colors and all those things, I learned how to I made the choices, but I learned to make those choices and was directed in different levels of workshops and working with her at some of her events. So with that said, I wanted to invite you into her upcoming event, which is November 7th and 8th in Richmond, Virginia. It is the Platform Builder Summit. So she builds platforms. That means you don't just go willy-nilly selling your product or service. You actually build a platform for yourself that is like a home base, and it's your website, your brand colors, so you know what you're doing. You make those decisions and you move forward, and everything you do kind of springs forth from that platform. So the Platforms Builders Summit, I'll be vending there. So if you don't have your Black Woman's Business Bible or the Business by the Number Small Business Planner, we have some other things that we're coming up with. I'll be there vending on the November 7th and the 8th there. And if you want to register, I will have in this post my personal link down there for you to register. Early bird rates in September 30th, 2025. So in a few days. So the Platform Builder Summit has been held for several years. It is where it's women entrepreneurs, and this is the 9th annual summit. I was looking for that on the site. It's our 9th annual summit, and it's where my business besties go. It's where I go to meet other like-minded women. I've learned a lot, and you come there to work. So you're gonna come there with your notebook. You're gonna have assignments. You're gonna, like, for instance, the assignment of that one particular event those notes started in that event, and it eventually turned into the Black Woman's Business Bible. So there are keynote speakers, there are working groups, there are spotlights, there are times that you can fellowship with others, ask questions. So you might be able to find a lawyer there, you might be able to find a web designer there, so other women who complement your business. And it's November 7th and 8th. And I can truly say that there are a lot of accountants out there. There are a lot of people who do what I do, but they don't get the opportunity. And some of even my fellow accountants and CPAs are like, how are you getting that opportunity? Because my platform is solid. My website is solid. I already know what to put on it. I know my brands. I know how to organize my offerings. I have digital products that I have created as a result of the program over the year of her working at the different events over the years. You know, how to create a digital product. I've also had the physical products. About trademarking. I recently applied for my trademarks in the last year or so. Like everything I learned in a workshop there at the Platform Builders Summit. So I invite you to join me there at Drury Plaza, Richmond, Virginia, November 7th and 8th. And the link will be in the link will be in this post. If you have any questions about my experience there at the event, feel free to write it in the comments. If it's something that I can't answer, I'll refer you over to Charvette, but I can't speak about my experience and how it has shaped my business and how I present myself. I remember one event I spoke at, this is several years ago, and the lady called me out of the blue. Like she sent me a DM, said, hey, I need, something happened with her schedule. The person couldn't come. She said, I said, so you want to meet? You want to talk? She's like, no, I already seen your website. I know you're good. She booked me without talking to me, without anything. I've also gotten accounting clients just because they see the way I am presented and they understand exactly what my mission is, my target audience. And those are the things that we learn in the Platform Builder community. So I invite you to come to the summit. I'll see you there. And if you register, please come by and say hi. I'll have my own vending table and the books will be there. But come get a hug. Come take a picture with me. And I'll see you there. So thank you. And I'll see you November 7th and 8th.